Daniel, Daniel J, that's my name.
What's going on, J-Scribers? This is Daniel J, and you're watching JayeSpotTV right here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave your comments down below because I always like to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Daniel J.
See you walking by, and I can't seem to decide exactly what I will say. Notice how you stroll, making me wanna know more, and I really want you to stay. Won't you just talk to me, baby? You know that you drive me crazy. I know what you're thinking, but girl, I'll explain. I might be a player, but with you there's no games. Allow me to be your man.
Alright, y'all, I am here to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. I know in the last video, in the first second video series that I did, I said that I took a hiatus from reality TV, and I did. But I've been hearing so much about the first 2 episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta. They might be on episode 2. I don't know because I'm just now catching up, so you're just going to have to wait. I did see episodes 1 and 2, so this will be a mashup of those 2 episodes. So if some go out of order, you're just going to have to forgive me because my mind is not what it used to be. I got a million things on it right now. I got to go down the list. Okay, we got Cynthia Bailey. Her husband, yet again, has gone into a venture he can't afford and is pulling her money to make it happen. And he done bought this building, this warehouse, with his money and Miss Cynthia's money. Why he didn't tell her till 6 months later? I think this is all episode 1, but like I said, it's gonna be a mashup. Why he wait till 6 months? Peter, what the hell? See, this is the part where I just feel like Peter is laying pipe real good because there's no way in hell as a spouse you gonna be able to tell me not 1, not 2, but 3 times. But this is their 3rd venture, I do believe. Okay, the supper club, and then some other thing that didn't go down, and now we got this whole warehouse. Okay, industry is what it's called. And you just telling me 6 months later? Am I not supposed to set your stuff on fire? Am I not supposed to bash the windows into your car when you do some craziness like that? You want to get crazy, then I can get crazy. So she has to up and move her Bailey agency into this industry place because she's trying to make it seem, we're moving up to bigger and better things. I'm just, we're growing out of this space. Baby, let's be real, okay? Y'all can't afford to own that building and to rent the building that you're in. So, because Peter done went out and bought this thing, you got to get on board and rise up your company, your business, your cheese and cheddar, and move it into his building where he can keep an eye on what it is that you're doing. I personally have a problem with that. Far be it from me, I'm not married, baby. I'm single and happy to be single. Okay, and I'll let you know that all the way to the bank. I am single, love to be single. I will mingle every now and then, but I am not trying to bring nothing home. Okay? I'm not married, so I can't tell you how to be in a married relationship, but I know a lot of married folks, and I know how communication works, and I know one damn thing. You don't go and spend finances on things that you can't afford by yourself, and then tell me 6 months later, and then expect me to just uproot what I have planted just because you want to keep an eye on me. See, there's something going on in that relationship, and I just don't appreciate it. All right, Cynthia should have been like, hell no, you need to sell it back and give me my money because Cynthia Bailey Agency is going to stay right here. And she had this thing, she's talking about the thyroid issue. She's talking about her weight. And Peter is just sitting there like, well, I don't know what you're going to do, but you go ahead and need to go and do something. You need to exercise. I was looking at you the other day. You were stuffing this crap in your mouth, and I was going, you need to stop that. You don't want to model no more. And I'm just like, Peter, she's a woman, number 1, okay? She has thyroid issues, number 2. Number 3, she's up in age, okay? She's a mother. And you telling her that she's getting fat and need to do something about it is not helping the situation. But Peter, to me, has never been the sensitive type of person. He's the type of person where he handles business. I can't even say that because all 2 of them that he had done failed. And we see in the super trailer that this one is going to fail too because they're going to be right back in the same situation where he done spent their money on something and he's like, oh, well, we got to sell it because we can't afford it. Why you keep buying stuff you can't afford? And Cynthia, why the hell are you still staying there, baby? That's why I said I think he's laying some really good pipe. Anywho, she goes to the doctor. The doctor tells her that she got 1 or 2 options. She can have 1 surgery. I ain't even going to try to remember what the name of that is, but it's 1 surgery that helps the thyroid, whatever not. It's about 45 minutes. And then she, or she can get a hysterectomy. Peter's like, well, just rip it out. I mean, what's the point? Do you plan on having kids? And she's like, I am not getting rid of my uterus. That's like me telling you to get rid of your testicles. They are good for something more than having children. That's what she said, not me. I'm just repeating what happened on the episode, okay? So Peter's just not understanding until the doctor tells him. See, this is my other problem with Peter. I don't know how they've been married. I really don't. Because it seems like the communication always is an issue. And it seems like he just does not understand her feelings and how she feels and what she's going through. And he just up and making decisions without asking her. I'm not, like I said, I'm not married, but I don't think that's how wife and husband should be. Anyway, the doctor tells him basically what Cynthia has already said, but because it's coming from a man, peep that, y'all, peep that. Because it's coming from a man, he's like, oh, well, I totally understand it. Well, what the hell was the difference when your wife told you that I'm not crazy, I got an issue, and I just need to, go and have some surgery? What was so hard when she came out of her mouth? Well, you're not understanding the words that were coming out of your wife's mouth, the woman you've been married to for all these years. I can't. Peter, have several seats. Cynthia, watch your money, boo. Watch your money. Phaedra and Apollo, honey, it's just too much going on with Miss Phaedra and Mr. Apollo, okay? What that girl called him, AP? I don't know why he ain't took no AP classes. He act like he can't speak. Phaedra and Apollo, to me, again, this whole season gonna be about marital issues. Nene Leakes got remarried to the man she was married with for 30-some years. Portia is getting a horrible divorce on camera. Candy is engaged to Todd, and I got something to talk about that in later on in the video. What else? Phaedra and Apollo are seemingly having issues. Kendra ain't married, won't ever be married. She's gone with the Win Fabulous, and like Nene told her, you need to get something new, boo-boo, for the season, okay? And then you got Peter and Cynthia just going through their issues. So it's going to be drama galore when it comes to the marriages and the engagements and the relationships, because everybody crazy. So Phaedra and Apollo. Phaedra treats Apollo like all he good for is making babies. I mean, she act like she pay for everything, like she know everything, she do everything. And don't get me wrong, I can't believe I'm saying this. I used to really like Phaedra, but I am seeing a side of Phaedra on TV that I'm just not impressed with. And I'm just like, you need to get that together. You up here talking about I ain't worried about Apollo, honey. You got all these problems with Kenya texting your man, offering fellatio, and you up here talking about, I ain't worried about Apollo, baby. Somebody is. Somebody will be. You need to worry about him a little bit more. And you need to stop treating him like he's your child. Okay? He's your husband. Okay? Give him some integrity. Let him keep some integrity, some pride. And Apollo, baby, let your nuts hang just a little lower. They're a little too high. They're a little too ovary-ish for me. I need them to drop just a little bit more, get some bass in your voice, and tell her what's really gonna go down. So that's all I'm saying. Phaedra, all right, watch your man. Watch how you talk to him. See, all y'all got Portia up here in divorce court because of what you told her. Now she all wilding out. And so just watch your husband, Phaedra. Watch your husband. Moving on, we got Candy. And Candy is having issues with her mama because her mama don't like Todd. And she's telling her that the baby, see, I don't like this. I don't like how you talking to me about my husband and you want to bring my child into it when my child and I have had a wonderful relationship. We're very open, communicative. And you try to tell me what my child done said. I don't like that. All right, I don't even remember her mama's name, Candy's mama. We're going to call you Candy's mama. I don't even remember your name, Sweet Pea, but you need to shut that down. Don't be bringing the baby, your granddaughter, into this. This ain't got nothing to do with her, all right? You don't like Todd for whatever reasons you don't like Todd for, and if Miss Little Candy, embryo, whatever her little baby's name, Riley, if Riley don't like Todd, I'm sure Riley can tell her mama, I don't like him. Okay, because I'm sure she done said that before when mama was trying to date and she was like, no, mama, I don't like him. So you stop that using the children. Always want to use some children to get you some leverage. And I am sorry, but Candy's mama, when they was in the house talking, I think this may have been episode 2, but it might have been episode 1, where they was talking and she was like, I know you want to slap me, don't you? And just walked away like, Test me if you want to. I'm the mama. I got this. This is what I don't understand. You talking about how Todd need to grow up and he need a better job and he need to be taking care of you and how she's being this sugar mama and how you done heard all this in the streets. First of all, Candy's mama, baby, you about 104. You don't need to be in nobody's streets and you don't need to be listening to nobody's who's in the streets, okay? Because you might get robbed. But you up here talking about her man and what he's doing and not doing and talking about he's just using you, but living in her old house. Okay, when that little caption came up at the bottom to show us where they were, it said Candy's old house. It didn't say Candy's mama's house, Candy's old house. So ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? And what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So you need to get that together, all right? Because I don't understand that. That's hypocrisy at its best. You gonna talk about Todd and how he not paying for this and he not paying for that. Baby, you didn't pay for your house. Your daughter did. So you doing the same thing. What? It's only one of y'all that can use her and abuse her. And because you birthed her, it should be you. And according to Candy, put this out there. Todd pays for all of the household bills. Okay? All of them. And at first, when I heard that, I was like, Candy, really? Like, just the bills? But then I had to think about it. That's a huge house. She got two of them on the same damn property. So I'm sure that them light bills and gas bills and water bill, I'm sure it's expensive. Her water bill alone got to be at least $400. I mean, her little baby is hefty and she's a little hefty, so I know they got to be taking all kinds of showers throughout the day, you know, to keep all that good curviness nice and fresh. So if he's paying all of the bills for the household and she's just paying the mortgage, then I say go ahead, Todd, work your magic. But I do want to know what's going on in this super trailer when Candy get all crunk turned up and she's like, I will set it all up in here. I do want to know what's going on with that because apparently from Candy's mama's mouth on the streets is that Todd is messing with Candy's bestest friend who's been her friend for quite some time. So I'm all trying to find out what the hell is going on with that relationship. But I do agree with Todd. I think that you shouldn't have all kinds of people in your business because most relationships, they break up because of what other people have to say. And most of the times, they don't have a relationship. And I'm sorry, Candy's mama, but boo, you not married. Did I say that? I did. You're not married, boo. So, because she was all talking, he need to sign a prenup. He need to sign a prenup. Have you ever heard of the lifestyle to which I was accustomed to? Boo! Have you ever heard, find you a man, stay out of her business, put your nose back on your face? Have you ever heard of that? I'm done on her. I can't do no more. Moving on to the next. Nene Leakes. Nene, girl, all I have to say, and I tweeted you this earlier today, I don't agree with everything that you do and say, but I love the fact that you are the most consistent. I love that you are you and you are you all of the time. I love that about Nene. And, all I have to say is she's remarried. I wish her and Greg, you know, the best. I did not watch I Dream of Nene just because I didn't have the time. And like I told you, I was on strike from reality TV, and unfortunately, that's when her show came, when I had my strike. So I didn't watch it. But I heard it was really fabulous and really wonderful, so I might catch up on it and, you know, look at old episodes or whatever. But I like Nene. I didn't always like Nene, and I don't always like Nene. But for the most part, she's cool with me. She is who she is, and she don't make no apologies about that. And, yeah, I did find it funny, though, that she was going through all them gifts and like, oh, look at what they bought me and look what they got me. And Greg was like, would you stop saying that? It's us. Look at what they got. Us. And she was like, ooh, LeMay. Ooh, this is nice Cristal. Oh, Tiffany's. Oh. And Greg was like, well, can I eat off the plate? And she was like, yes, Greg, you can eat off the plate. Oh, look at what they got me. I need you to, it's us. So Greg is all over Nene talking about, look, I need your conversation. I need your dialogue, your vernacular to change because you up here talking about me. Girl, no, it's us. Okay? It's us. And I understand. Nene, you know, she done had a show. The New Normal is done. Glee is it's doing what it's doing. But she got a taste of what it is to be an independent woman and not have to depend on the money of other men. So I understand that she might be like, no, this is mine. Okay, these are my gifts because if we, you know, have to get separated, boo, it's going with me. I understand, but boo, come on now. You married, your vernacular needs to change. You gave up the eyes a second time for an us. the second time. So I need you to start acting like that. All right, so that's what I went down. Let's see, Cynthia's drama, Candy's drama, Faye's drama. Portia, how can I forget about Portia? Okay, Portia is going through divorce, y'all. Hello? She is going through a divorce. What's his name? Child, I know Miss P called him Kunta, and I might have to steal that, Miss P, because he is a little Kunta-ish. But she is just going through this horrible divorce, and she's trying to find herself. Big ups to Portia's mama, honey, because she sat, hair sitting, makeup, just them eyebrows is arched for the heavens of gates. I mean, it looked like McDonald's is just right on her face. Arches, okay? But I love her mom, and I love her stepsister, Lauren. Portia's going through all this mess. She's trying to find herself, trying to get her standing. She went through this deposition, and honey, she is letting the cat out of the bag. She is talking about all kinds of intimate things about Miss Cordell. I mean, Mr. Just about how she thought he was gay, and she said, I didn't accuse him of being gay based on what anybody else said. I accused him and asked him about it based on things that I had observed, things that I had seen him do, and I wanted to know. She said yes to the dress and got a mess because you're in divorce court. All right. So my heart goes out to Portia. I mean, a lot of people talk about Portia, her being an airhead, and I will say she is naive. There is some naivete in the head of Miss Portia. But I like Portia. I like the fact that she is having reality hit her, baby, because life is not a fairy tale. And I'm sorry, when she said, Cordell sat at that table in that deposition and said, when she went home at a certain time, I would lock the door. How the hell you lock the door on your wife? Ain't your wife supposed to have a key? Portia, did you have a key? You didn't have no key, baby. You didn't. You're supposed to have a key, honey. So, anywho, that's that. Now, I say the real, look, Kenya, I don't know what in the hell is wrong with you. First, you pop up at the Cynthia Bailey agency, and don't act like the producers didn't say, okay, this is where you gonna be, because ain't no way in hell you gonna pop up just at the Bailey agency. I'm here. I've been like, goodbye. She is a total hot mess. I just can't. She's talking about how, well, I've been going through these things, and nobody has reached out to me because I'm going through a very tumultuous time. I'm like, girl, have several naps, okay? Get your snooze on, because I don't have the time. Your time don't show up on my clock. I am so sorry. What the hell is wrong with her? Baby, and Cynthia said, everybody got stuff going on, girl. What are you talking about? And see, shout outs again to my girl, Miss P, because Miss P set it up. She said, look, if you going through drama and you want people to be your friends talking about, girl, how you doing? That's for your real friends. Your close you grew up and they knew you when you were snack a tooth and ugly friends. That's for them friends. Your TV friends are not the ones that you do that with. Your TV friends are the ones that you call and say, hey, y'all, I need a cocktail. I want to have a kiki. And in the cocktails and the kiki, you tell them, girl, I've been going through all kinds of stuff. And they can be like, no, for real, can I get another vodka on the rocks, please? That's what you do with your TV friends. But no, they're not calling you for no bullshit like that. Did y'all know shat was in the dictionary? I looked that stuff up on Google, and it was like the past tense of the word, the word I can't say right now. I was like, wow, that's interesting. Anyway, moving on. She tried it, and she tried it when she got invited to the white party by Cynthia, and she tried it with Nene Leakes, and Nene wasn't having it. She was like, honey, pause. Let me tell you, I ain't gonna have no bleep tell me what to do and how to feel and who I can be friends with. And Kenya, why are you still talking about Walter, baby? First of all, you and Walter were never in a relationship. Okay, let's get that clear. You were in an arrangement. That's all that was. It was an arrangement. You were never married. You'll probably never be married. So I need you to let it go. Find you, just like Mimi said, I need you to find you a new life. Find you a new man. Find you a new phrase. Find you something new. N-E-W, new. Okay, I need you to find it and find it fast. And if not, baby, I can email you something new. I can tweet you something new. I can send me your address, info@onthejspot.com, baby. I will send you, okay, something new. because that is so old and decrepit, that ain't got no arms, ain't got no legs. It's just deceased. Okay, it's deceased. But what did I enjoy? No, this is what I didn't enjoy, I'll tell you that. Did any of y'all peep that her bra, I'm gonna back up. She had on this bra, and she had her like little white shirt, and it was in a nice little, it wasn't, well, not a nice knot, but it was in that little country knot that you do so that your stomach is shown. But the bottom of her bra, her strapless bra, was showing, and I said, boo, okay, I'm not a woman, I don't have breasts, okay, I don't have tatas to show. But I would assume that if you tied something there and the bottom of your bra is showing, this is how you fix that. Instead of buttoning it up so high, loosen one button so that the shirt falls just a little bit, and then tie it right under your boobage so that your bra does not show. And why the hell do you have on a nude bra with your dark chocolate self? I don't understand that, boo. Skin tones. If you gonna wear a sheer white shirt, I need all of the tones underneath to match. I don't need you to walk in with something my color. Okay, the bra was this color, and she is this color damn near. Okay, she's not that dark, but sometimes she really do look like that. And then she had on this lipstick. I said, Kenya, come on. This is why you're homeless. Benny was so wrong. She was like, I just can't believe, Miss, I do productions, and I'm in movies, and I'm, doing all of these things, all these movies. I just can't believe she's homeless. I just can't. And honey, I can't either, honey. Go on with the wind. Fabulous. You right. Everything is gone. Your money, your house. Talking about I've been displaced. No, boo, you've not been displaced. And did you catch how she was talking about, what was she talking about? She was talking about, I'm always ready for the paparazzi. When she went to court and won her little eviction case. Honey, it was about 3 people there. It was a dude on his camera phone and like another dude with like a camera. It was literally 3 people. Paparazzi, no, boo. Those are not paparazzi. Those are people who are out of college. They have a journalism major and they got a project that they need to do, and they were sitting at the courthouse waiting for somebody who was coming out of the courthouse. The cameras was on you. They figured, ooh, she must be important, so let's snap some photos. That's what that was. Paparazzi, it was not, okay? If you want to know what paparazzi is, baby, watch an interview, watch TMZ when they following Beyonce. Kelly Rowland got more paparazzi than you. Girl, sit down, all right? Just sit it on down, because I just don't have the time. What else do I want to talk about? Like I said, it's a mashup, so if I get it out of order, if it's whatever, it is what it is. I'll get back on the ball as the next couple of episodes roll by. But I liked Portia's little haircut, the wig, whatever. I liked it. I know a lot of the girls didn't like it, but I kind of liked it. I understood as far as the style, like she could have went for a different type of style, but as far as the short hair, I actually like that. I like Candy's hair. I like the little crinkly type of look. It is growing on me. At first I was like, what the hell does she, what WTF? What is it? What the deuce? What is that? But then it kind of grew on me, and shout out to her little jumpsuit, that little orange thing. I was like, yes, Candy. Do all of that. Then of course the ladies get together and they talk about, Miss Kenya breaking the G code, about texting Apollo, Miss Phaedra's husband. And she was like, I did not, text him. There was no fellatio offered. There was nothing inappropriate. And everybody's like, whether it was inappropriate or not, don't text nobody's husband. Especially when you are so keen on trying to get married and we all have mints. Don't try to, don't be trying. And she told Candy, I don't want your man. I just let you know right now, I don't want your man. Baby, at least she got a man. You don't have a man. You rented a man, boo. So get your life. And I love Bravo. Ooh, y'all messy. I love it, Andy Cohen. Because they will, she'll talk about, I never said that. When Phaedra brought up the whole, talking about her and her husband had AIDS, I never said that. And then, boop, that clip came right back, and boop, you said it. Nene was like, oh, so you did say it. I was on the floor after that. I was on the floor. I don't know what else to say. That's all that I can freaking remember. I don't know. Is it tomorrow yet? I don't know. I was looking at my skin watch. That's all I have to say about that. Like I said, I will do my best to bring you updated videos as the next couple of episodes go on. They'll be a little bit more, pinpointed on that particular episode. This is just a conglomerate of stuff that I can remember from the first 2. I love it so far. Like I said, the super trailer is so hilarious, off the chains. I cannot wait for all of the drama. So, until next video, make sure that you are visiting my website on the JayeSpot.com, and make sure that you sign up to become a JayeScriber. It is only free 99, people. That's right, free 99. And don't act like black and brown people don't like discounts and free stuff, because we do. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and go to onthejayspot.com, sign up to become a JayeScriber. It gives you full access to the website. So that means you get access to all of the archives, you get access to I believe certain blogs, and there's some other stuff that's going to be coming that you'll have access to that'll be members only. Subscribe to this channel, JayeSpotTV, right here on YouTube. Like this video, comment down below. I read all of the comments. I look and read, and I do my best to respond to everyone that has a comment posted. So make sure you drop a comment. And if you're looking to follow me, Mr. Daniel J, DANYL, Daniel J, that's my name. If you're looking to follow me, Daniel J, you can do so at Daniel J on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of the social media. It's the same thing. What else is going on? Closed Mouths Can't Sing, coming to you November 30th to December 1st. It is my one-man show, written and starring me. I play about 7 characters. This show is sure to make you cry, laugh, all kinds of stuff. Shat on yourself. I mean, just bring some tissue and a diaper. It's playing at the Missing Piece Theater out in Burbank, so if you're in the LA County area, make sure you go to onthejayspot.com under the news section to purchase tickets, or you can go to vintagecityent.com. They are the ones producing this production, so shout outs to them and their team. And it's going to be an awesome show. It's very close to my heart. I take lots of pride in the show, so I definitely want to see you guys there. Shout outs to Courtney Stewart and Jesse Janity, because I have confirmation that they'll be there, and I am so excited that they get to see me in something that I'm doing, because I just love them to pieces. They are just awesome and amazing, just like me and just like you for watching this video. I know that it's a long video, but it's just been so long since we've talked. Don't you think that we just needed to have a cup of tea? So anyway, Closed Mouths Can't Sing, November 30th, December 1st, out at the Missing Piece Theater in Burbank. If you're in the LA County area, make sure you go hit that up and see that. 2 nights, people. That's it. So I need you to be there either Saturday at 8 or Sunday at 5, all right? What else is going on? I'm working on a new seminar to motivate people to be awesome and amazing, so check for that. If you want to be, again, if you're in the LA area, and even if you're not in the LA area, if you're in the LA area, definitely contact me at info@onthejayspot.com. I'm doing a focus group to just kind of test out the seminar, get some feedback. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing one here, and then I'll be doing one an online focus group. So if you want to be a part of the online focus group and you're not in the LA area, make sure you definitely hit up info@onthejayspot.com. And if you're in LA and want to be part of the physical workshop and focus group, also go to onthejayspot.com and email me at info@onthejayspot.com. All right, so that's all of the plugging that I'm going to do. Thank you guys so much for your support. You know that I love you, my JayeScribers, my mooses. Just a tidbit, somebody asked me, why do I call my subscribers mooses? And it was like, why do you call them that? Like, are you just telling them that they're big, ugly animals with horns and hooves? No, I say mooses because it's a play on word from the word muse, okay? And deuces doesn't rhyme with muses as well as it does with mooses. Deuces my mooses sounds better than deuces my muses. It's a thing for me. But I just say that because you guys inspire me so much to do what it is that I do, and I love it. So, deuces my mooses, until the next video, I'm out of here. Ooh, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here.
DANYOL, Daniel J, that's my name. DANYOL, Daniel J, that's my name. Get it together, say